You know what? I'll do that after I play the main campaign. A thrilling experience, the greatest chance of survival. For an increased chance of survival. Still a challenge, but one you may survive. Oh man, I hear that this game is really hard. I don't want to do novice. Should I just go with easy, or should I just bite the bullet and try medium? We all know how shit I am at stealth games, just reiterating that. Bite the bullet. Oof. Alright. Adjust the slider until the Siegs and logo is barely visible against a black background. Okay. Okay. Oh. It should say that I'm streaming.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett.
I'm not gonna remember all these names.
Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
That's weird. It should say that I'm streaming. I don't know why it isn't.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company.
Easy version, dead people.
It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora,
Hey!
has recovered what we believe to
Metro
be the flight
Gaming.
recording
Thank you
image
for
of
the
Nostromo.
follow. I hope you
Where?
enjoy the stream.
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history.
Did you now?
I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you?
Is this guy the robot?
I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
So, again, you guys better be watching this with headphones and in a dark room so that you can be just as scared as I am. I feel like we have to share the experience. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pause real quick and I'm actually gonna turn my main light off. Okay, I've turned my main light off. Ugh. And I have my LEDs on. Only my LEDs. It's too bright in your country. Not dark, eh? But headphones on full, blaming you if you break your knees on this desk. Blame me. Go ahead. Da, da, da. Na 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 na. Hello, AIM. Welcome back to the stream. Alright. Let's go. You would turn off the lights, but your glasses degree would go up. You ever just need to pee, but getting up is overrated? I feel that. Move keys to walk. Okay. This is a bit wonky. Sign in. Okay. A. Ripley. Amanda Ripley. Everybody else already awake? Okay, I need to turn up the mouse sensitivity. A bit too low. Better. What's this? Frank Herman, War in Totality. You never realized that, AIM? Little sumo guy, I just gotta... What's take all? Ah. Take everything. I will loot everything. Was there another thing I could loot? Yes. Nanka. Okay, let's go back this way. I don't yet know how to run, apparently. Just walk. Number 11, stuff's been opened. Loka! I love that. Beep boop beep boop beep. Verlaine, you on the lookout for navigational officer. I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. The megacorps undercut him. Picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station. What a shithole. Still, I hear Wayland Yutani pay well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat them, right? Let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. Oh, that's not how I leave, apparently. Page up, scroll down. E is select. Q is back. Okay. Hey, Spag, welcome back. Ooh, search. Oh. I can and will take everything. Is this a shower? I feel like you should have shut the door, Ripley. Don't you want some privacy? Goodness. Toilet's out of order. Ripley. If it's not nailed down, it's coming with me, yeah. Get dressed. Okay, I'm dressed now. Apparently I was naked. Oop. Elaine. Crew ID 1. Signed in, signed in. Oh, my goodness. Thank you for following, Shadow Wolf American. I hope you enjoy the stream. Okay, so everybody's here. Is what I'm getting from that. Loot, loot. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Use registration points manually to save your progress. Yep. Where? Here. Oh, I can look around while I do it. Oh, that's munted. If it's not nailed down, just unnail it. Big brain mode. This is my first time playing this game, so hopefully it goes well. Right, guys? I'm nervous. Is Ripley tall, or are these doors really short? Why is there not a thing that lets my mouse not wander off screen? I would enjoy that. Why not both? This is just the tutorial? Oh no! Yes, I am already nervous. Elevator? Ladder? Seats? Oop. If it ain't broke. What's in here? Person! I'll be right back. Ladder's blocked off. Gotcha. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. There's probably nothing to miss. So early on in the game. Other person! Robot! Right? Robot?
Ah, Ripley.
That me.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship.
You had a blast with this game, Shadow Wolf? I hope I will too.
Nostromo.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Never
Haven't
seen this
her.
game before,
I'll go
sad
check
boy.
on her.
But what if I could loot stuff? Beep! Ooh. Ooh. But I didn't even get in. It's beautiful work? Well, I hear like a lot of good reviews. I just also hear that this game is spooky as shit, and you know, I'm not good at stealth. I'm just gonna check. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I probably can't go here, right? Yeah, thought so. AMC. Just a little bit of we came out, that's all.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. sorry. I feel like death.
I'm
I don't
gonna
know how
have
you
a
people put up
lolly.
with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we
Aliens,
find out
Colonial
what happened.
Marines, ACM was a
If I
bit of
can
a
close the case
letdown.
with a conclusive
Oh,
accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realise your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
All personnel to the bridge. Approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
I want to do a jig. Oop, access. Let's learn more law. To and Taylor. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files, and incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew apart from a new science officer. The rest of the crew had worked together before. 7 in all. Kane, or is it Kane? Ripley? Yeah, okay, gotcha. Outboard and return transfer. Yeah, Weyland-Yutani. Samuel Ripley Taylor. Passengers. Number of decks 2. Number of crew 2. Alright. Oh, wrong one again. I mean, I know what it wants me to do. I'm just having fun. Looking around instead. Hey, person.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class, Captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out.
Hello, who are you?
Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and
Connor. Sorry guys, I will keep
vector locked.
pressing
So I can say hello.
escape to get my mouse centered again, because it keeps going off the game.
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors.
Why are they all constantly sweating?
Sevastopol Station.
You'd think there'd be some form of
Is that damage?
temperature control.
Looks like damage.
Punch up 74. Tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a
Weyland-Yutani Bond. You're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request
Yeah, well, they'd have
immediate
temperature
permission to
control
transfer
inside the ship,
passengers
right?
portside over.
Because space is freezing.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again?
Are they dead? They've already been killed.
The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Try breathing in the same air for weeks at a time. Can't say I have either, but I imagine it would feel like a greenhouse.
Spacewalks. It's the only option.
Company's likely a junker.
Perfectly safe
Yeah.
if you do what I tell you.
I feel like they'd have like recycling air. How's the audio, by the way, guys? Is the game too quiet, or is my voice too quiet?
Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Bit late for me to be asking, I realised. Oh, we're gonna go on a spacewalk? Maybe they couldn't decide the right temp and kept fighting over it.
My God, Ripley.
Alright, cool guys.
You're doing good.
Glad. Ooh,
Just keep moving.
spaceship go boom.
Taylor, Ripley, hold on.
Ooh. Ooh. That's a pretty good bang.
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody!
Alright, sad boy. I love the binaural audio, like, from the left to the right. It's really cool. Does it do it for you guys too? So elegant. Yeah, everything's okay until fire. Fire in space, it never works out, man. Aw, I don't know how I can set it so that you guys get it too. It's like sometimes the audio is on the left, and sometimes it's on the right. Man. Find help. So their spacesuits are still here. Oh, okay, cool, cool, sorry. With Dirk. And now it's not dark. Handy that. Only cheap headphones here. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Welcome back, sad boy. I don't know, they could be dead. I feel like they're probably fine, but... Please wait. Ah, because I just saved. Ooh, glowy. Does all loot shine in this game? Yes, environmental corralling. Love it. Nope! Also, I suddenly learned how to run. That's pretty neat.
Oh.
What are we gasping at? Oh.
Sevastopol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest partial checkpoint and stand by while orbital stabilizers realign.
Fire! Fire in space is going to be consuming all our... What? Just for reference, I have seen somebody play this game, but it was a very long time ago. No wonder they were sweating. Because of the fire! Outlast gave me a false sense of security in... Well, it gave me a sense of security. It's not false, I suppose. That's loud. Doesn't matter if you played or not, still get scared here and there, yeah. I mean, It was a long ass time ago. I barely remember anything about the game. Ooh! Law? Folder corrupted. Okay. So boys and girls, you've probably heard the whisper about Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I will go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and new placement, but for now we still have a job to do. The suits want this done with a skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help, but it doesn't mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. Oh, but it does mean overtime. I should point out that the decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal White's. Thief. Alright, Chief. Alrighty then. That looks danger. Space flight control. Man. Voila. Good job, Ripley. Ouch.
God damn.
Well, they're going back apparently. A flare. Is it because it's dark down here?
Help.
Hold Q to open the radial inventory. Flare. Oh, it has a lens flare as well. How does one crouch? See? Ah. Ooh. You always know a working Joe. Someone new. Alright, interesting, interesting. Strangers will be... shot! Keep moving. Was there a way to go down there? Oh well. Let's go. Upsy daisies. We got some music, guys. Got some jams.
Hello? Anyone here?
She says it so quietly. Hello? Hello? Anyone here? Hello? Restore power. Gotcha. Got to transfer over. What's for dinner tonight? Sad boy. I had meatballs and potato with forgotten FB. Meatballs, potato, and veggies. Use the terminals to update your map with unexplored areas. Alright. The one that's beeping at me? Oh! Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Jupiter. Chicken salad wrap for you, Spag. Rice and chicken for Sad Boy. Nice. Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I've moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jesus, do you know what I had to do to get it? I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. I can't remember things. Where's my notebook? Alright. Alien isolation notes. Start a new page. 0340. Have you played Soma? That would be a great game to stream. 10 hours of gameplay, sci-fi horror, but not the usual kind of horror. I have seen someone play Soma, so I know about it, but I wouldn't mind playing it myself. It is a good game. Don't worry, no one goes down the terminal anymore, not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're going to need some to get some. It's your turn. Maybe it'll teach you to take care of our stuff in the future. Anna. Public Motors, the decommission of Sevastopol Station. We've had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. Seegson Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who worked and lived at Sevastopol over the years, and hopes that Seegson has helped to make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be assured that Seegson's Apollo Central AI and Working Joe androids will be there to serve Sevastopol until the last rivet is removed. We wish you all the very best for the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't just a station, it's people. Cringe! Welcome back, sad boy. Steam keys are super cheap too. I do like Soma. Ooh, let's listen.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Alright. Restore power to departures. Oh! Hello! Hello! Wait, I should save. Why does it take so long? That's so nerve-wracking. I'm gonna follow the people. Oh, never mind. They locked the door, apparently. Let me out! Let me out! What about this one? It's just turned off, alright. This life for me. This life for rent. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading that wrong. It goes zappy zap. Apollo! Tomorrow, no together. Future. Tomorrow, together. Tomorrow, no, together, future. Tomorrow, together, no, future. Okay. I read that in a lot of different ways.
What the hell happened here?
Riots! Well, that's locked. What are you? Station maintenance? I feel like I'll have to go there eventually. Iron torch required. Alright. I need a tool. Also space! TT equals NF, yeah. It's probably just the ship settling. You know what they say about new houses and all that. What's lied to us? Oh. Iron torch required. But I want in. Also, did I ever get that map? How do I look at a map? Press R to activate. I don't wanna. Do I have a map? Nope. Alright. Maybe I missed it. Should I go back? I'm gonna go check. I think I forgot the map thing, and I feel like that's gonna be super useful, so... Ooh, zappy boys. There is a map mode, yeah. Why? I got reminded about it when I was walking up here. It said that I could sink into something, and I thought it was in here. But... apparently not. Mayhaps. White panels I just passed. Aha! Gotcha. Thank you. Map. Map. Tab. Interdasting. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm gonna pretend I understand any of that. Lego. Spook. Tomorrow together, no future. Let's go. Elevator, gift shop, baggage claim, station maintenance. Sevastopol. Strangers will be shot. Look, I'm not a stranger if I introduce myself before they shoot me, right? Why? Oh.
The Torrens.
Hey! Hey!
I'm right here. Verlaine!
Hello! Oh? Why?
Damn it.
Why? You always know a working Joe. Okay. Getting familiar with that. I haven't even seen anything to be scared of yet. We need help. Yeah. I can tell. Ooh, flare! Now I have 3. Boop. Boop. They need help. I need coffee. I need another cup of tea, man. Oh, I also need to take my medicine because my alarm went off just before and I forgot. Drugs. My little sister hates that. Because, you know, medicine is technically, well, it is a drug. Any type of medicine is a drug. So I'd be like, you know, I just gotta go take my drugs. And she's like, don't call it that. Better if you don't watch the stream while eating. Yes, I do believe you've gotten in trouble about that before, sad boy. Well, alright, sad boy. We'll see you later. Hello. I feel like they had the power turned off for a reason. And I probably shouldn't be turning it back on. Look at all this stuff.
Maria Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waite finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd.
Oh.
A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
So, can I just ask a question? Perhaps it's obvious, but they have clearly got advanced enough technology to be making, you know, malls in space. Yeah, make coffee for Sneaky. Somebody needs to make tea for me. If Ekel was in chat, I'd get him to, but I think he's gone to sleep. Yeah, they're advanced enough to make malls in space, and yet they're still using these. Just saying. It fits into the decor, yeah. Zoe, I'm sorry, but I won't need you to come in next week. As you know, the store's been in trouble for some time now, and I couldn't hold off the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Sevastopol anymore. It's not just us either. It sounds like the whole station is in the red, and they're pulling the plug. Going to sell it off for scrap. I guess I was speaking to one of the engineers, and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so you don't stick around looking for another job. Sevastopol's finished. Time to move on. Harper. Oh, that's nice of them. No! Let me read the other thing. To all spaceflight terminal employees, in the interest of public safety and the prevention of panic, it must be made clear to all potential passengers that there are currently no scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol, nor ships available. The colonial marshals are investigating problems on station and will update accordingly. From the Office of Marshal Waits. So basically they quarantine them. We've all seen how well that worked out. How that works out in modern days even. Alright, I'm gonna save. Boop. It's so dodgy that you can look around while you're saving. Yeah, no more loot. Alright. Back up and around, I suppose. Welcome to the end of the line. Thank you, thank you. Keep out. Alrighty. Jump. Is this door open now? Yeah, no, it's still red. Oh, that's right, I needed some sort of tool for it. It's so scary you can look around while saving. Yeah! It's very, atmospheric. They're good at setting the mood for it to be like, zappy zappies. Disconcerting, yeah. That's the word. Wait, okay, I restored power. Then do I do something on the terminal? Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Oh, I keep clicking escape instead of Q. Alright. We are here. We need to go this way. There is a thing there. Okay. Switch floor, zoom in and out. Move keys to scroll the map. E for legend. Okay, what's a legend? Here we go. Security access point. I know what a legend is. I meant to say, what's the legend? Oh! Black Death! Oh my gosh! Hello to you too! Oh, you were in the wrong way. Back to the save point. But the arrow's pointing this way. Does the arrow not point to where I need to go? Point of interest. Oh, okay. I suppose, yeah. Alright. Locked. Locked. Item tool, weapon. Thank you for the follow, Black Death. Welcome to the stream. Thank you also for scaring the shit out of me. Needed that today. I'm going the wrong way, really? But I sneaky peeked. So I have to go. What? It's here, apparently. Point of interest. I don't get it. What am I missing? Was there a door? Yes, there was. But I thought I needed a zappy doodad to open it. I do. Oh, it's the direction I'm facing. Okay, gotcha. It says, yeah, the point of interest is back in that room. Save points are the green things. Cutting point, I don't have anything to cut with. Hum ho humbug. Point of interest is back in here. Why? Did I not trigger an event adequately? Did I not get attacked? Do I need to get zapped by this? I feel like I'm not that dumb, bot. You revisit same areas at different stages of the game, so you may not be able to get into rooms or anything straight away. Yeah. I figure. It's just... I hear him stomping about. Right, crouch. Aha! Q to access something. Oh! Click here to craft item. Medkit. That's confusing. Let's try that again. Q. Okay. So I've got to, like, physically... Why is it telling me to construct a medkit now? Oh, freaking okay, I have to keep clicking it. Got it. I don't know. I feel like I should have 2 medkits. I am clumsy. Alright. Now, where's the point of interest? There is none. Okay, I'm just gonna go this way. Look at doors. Yeah, I turned the power on in there. Did I miss a door in there? Am I that dumb? I believe I did. Yeah, I need iron torch. Clump, clump, clump. Clump, clump. Stippy step. So you don't have stamina? I suppose? Or do you? Because I was just running. And there was no bar of depletion anywhere. I mean, I clearly can't go this way. Or maybe that's just a mind game. Maybe you can go that way. Maybe there's a vent I need to enter. Amanda is strong. Yeah, this place was open. Maybe there was a vent? I'm gonna save again because I was dumb and forgot things. Thank you guys for sticking around through my idiocy. I am not smart. Squeak. Okay, not vent in this room, then. Vent. Baggage claim didn't want to open. We need help. Copy, copy, copy. I turned that on. No signale. Is it just me or are the frames dropping? No, are the frames dropping again? Is that an issue again? Okay. Maybe try refreshing Black Death? Yes, in that room, not on the wall. Ah! Whoop! I'm dumb. Thank you for the hints, guys. Why do I hear movement? This is my vent. This vent is for me. Hello? Hello? Sneaky. Thank you for asking though, Black Death. That has been a known problem for me lately.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
Yeah, well, they were pulling it apart if you've been paying attention to the lore we've been reading. Miss Ripley. Next on Ripley, believe it or not. Shoop, shoop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Jump. I wanna go this way. Why won't you let me? Jump. Jump. Not a jump. Use. Hello, friend. Oop, what are you? Scrap. Handy, handy, handy dandy dandy. We're gonna die. See, neither Killing nor Sad Boy are here at the moment, I believe. So I'm safe from sound alerts for the most part, apart from Black Death earlier. And that. Jeez myself. Jinxed. Steppy steppies. Someone knew. Someone knew. Did they? Keep moving. Yep. That's the plan, Stan. Beep, beep, beep. I can't interact with it. Big ol' lights. Dead booty. There's a dead booty, Ripley. Why are you not reacting? Another dead booty. Whoa! Many dead booties. Ripley, why are you okay with this?
Nurse, this is Turner. I found the last power coupling. Took me a while, but
It's
it's
gotta
all
be the
melted.
exit up ahead.
The last security brace. Come find me when you've shut yours down, then we can get the hell out of here. Jesus, man, I'm hearing noises everywhere. Maybe creaking. Just hurry the fuck up, will you?
I know that was the game. The game got me. But like just as I was talking about loud sound alerts, you know, the game went off, so it was like, oh my god. That got me a little bit too. Black Death. Maintenance jack required. Copy. Look at all these dead bodies, Ripley, and you're just gonna squish. Feels good under the feet. Ripley, you creep. Plasma torch? Okay, that's different from an ion torch. Boot that bloody case off the line. I just want to explore my options quickly before committing to any which way direction. But I think this is where I've got to go, other than upstairs. Alright, what's new? Hello? Package claim, yeah. Cat? Is that in the game or in real life? Is that a meow? I'm gonna see what I need the power for before I go and turn it on. Okay. I thought I heard a cat. Little cat? Friend? Need the jack. Primary airlock. Oh, somebody was sleeping here. Had themselves a little lady mag. Oh, partly open door. Gotcha, gotcha. Creepy, creepy. Ion torch. Dead body out of the bag. And no reaction, Ripley. Look at it. Look at it. Doesn't even care. She's like, yeah, not my first dead body. God, Ripley. Okay. Plasma torch, ion torches, jacks. Looks like I'm just not meant to be here yet. But I'm gonna go down here anyway. Haha. Oh, I kicked it back. Okay, that was creepy. Alright. Let's turn that power on. I don't know what I need it for, but maybe it'll open doors. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That was really loud. That's fine. Are you guys sure the aim's loud enough for you? I could make it louder. I mean, screw the marshals. Yeah, sure. Looters will pay. Look. Looting's just what I do. Okay? I'm sorry if you feel offended by this. Maybe you shouldn't leave your shit laying around. Just saying. Alright. Oh, that's intense. Not too quiet, not too loud. Alright. I mean, I could just turn it up for you guys, you know, just so you guys can have a little bit extra... A little extra spook like me. Okay, just give me a second at the door. What's in here? Broke stuff. Ooh!
Bruce, it's Turner. Gotta deal with that wasted asshole again. This time he nearly wrecked the door with a maintenance jack. Guess he figures it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in. Screw him. We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway, I threw him in the evidence lockup with a son of a bitch sleep it off.
Evidence lockup. Carjack. Gotcha. You guys hearing that, like, sound? Okay. Clearly I'm not meant to do anything about that right now. Oh! That's blood. Yep. You guys were lied to. Gotcha. Why is there blood in there? Maintenance jack required? Yeah. But what's in there? There's a water leakage. That seems like a problem. Okay, guys. I'm just going to hit that mark for a second because I'm going to have a quick break. I will be right back. I might just go make myself another cup of tea and stuff. See you shortly. Hey, 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 everybody, I'm back. Grab that tea. I got that tea. I have a nice hot cup of tea that I'm not going to be able to drink for the next, like, 5 minutes? 2, 3, 5? So I'm going to have a lolly instead. Welcome back to you too, Sad, because I'm back too. Yeah, good timing, right, Spag? Alrighty. Let's get back to me trying not to die. I haven't even seen the alien yet. Alright. Ah, yes. I love that they have like little books scattered everywhere. Nope.
Fuck.
I don't think you killed yourself, buddy. Bit rough. Bit rough. Welcome back, both. You grabbed a quick snack, Sneaky. Nice. Welcome back. Had a pear yourself, Spagasaurus? Nice. Pears are good. Spark, spark. So you can't crawl any faster. Oh, Ripley. Ripley, that's not a good sign. Oh.
Rolo, I want to make a complaint to the highest authority, okay? My name is Zachary Watson. That's Watson. You get that?
Your bro is in the living room. Don't feel typing. Comfy typing. That's okay, sad boy.
Marshals.
I appreciate that you're still here, and I hope you're still enjoying the stream.
Something's on this station with us, and no one knows what it is. No one fucking knows. They put braces on the doors. Lockdown. You know, like to keep something out. I'm fucking terrified, man. I'm fucking... Shit. It's so cold. I don't think this fucking thing even works.
Oh, man. I need this tool, thank you.
I think I need this more than you do.
All those bugs, but gross. Also, why not just take the torch right here, right now? I feel like it would be more effective than a flare. No notable loot other than this. Wait. Shiny? No, just orange. Press A? Huh. Clang. Interesting. Well, let's not go the way that he went. Oh, clipped out of the game. Dude, that's gonna happen when I'm running away from the monster or something, and it's gonna kill me. What?
Interview subject. Heist. Did I say that right? Heist? Look, if you can't even tell me your name, we're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just want to know about your boss. He's got you all into a lot of trouble. Someone's gonna be accountable. I'm gonna make damn sure someone's accountable. No? Tough guy, huh? Turner, turn off the tape. Maybe our friend here is just shy.
I As if that's not incriminating. Turn off the tape. They clearly know what you're going to do after you say something like that, right? Like, clearly. Yeah, I went in there. Boopy doop. Ooh. That's some cool reflecting, isn't it? Anyway, I think I should save again. Give him tea and biscuits. Creepy. My robot looks like a human. Sevastopol. There was more than just that one that was locked. Was it this way? No, this one. There we go. They're actually going to be nice to him, you know? They're not being sarcastic. They will be nice to him. Give him tea, give him biscuits. Maybe he wants a hot chocolate. Chuck some marshmallows on top, you know? She'll be right. Everyone is responsible for safety. Hey, Sad. Welcome back, welcome back. Workbench? Loot. Oh, that's right. I picked medium difficulty, didn't I? Oh, Markway. I let him talk me into it. Nah. Yeah, man. I need to get in there eventually. But I need an iron torch for that one, and I need a different torch for that one. Alright. Anything happen? I mean, I got a tool to open doors. I also feel like there was more doors that were locked back where we came from. But maybe. Yeah. Got the maintenance shack to open these doors, like. Whoop whoop. Oh no. It's fading to black.
Stay still.
Okay. Okay.
Now turn around. Come on!
We are.
I'm Ripley.
Where'd you come from? Ripley?
Off station. A ship.
We're now
There's
breaking
no
and
ships
entering.
Here.
There are now.
Well, that's good news. Because things are not so good here. Something blew just now. Rocked this whole place.
I saw it.
But lady, that's the least of our problems.
Yeah?
Yeah. Something's on this station. Something you wouldn't believe.
Like what?
A killer.
Best pastime breaking and entering.
Okay. Okay. What's your name?
Axel.
Axel. That's a nice
I was
name.
boarding with 2 colleagues. EVA. We got separated by the blast. Can you help me find them?
Why?
Because you seem to know your way around.
No, I mean, why? What's in it for me?
A place on the ship.
How do I know I can trust you?
I need to find comms. I need to contact my ship.
This is your lucky day.
Is it? Or is it your lucky day?
Let's go, sweetheart. Seeks and Comms is in the Systex Spire. It's quite a distance, but we can get to transit through the freight area. But watch yourself. We can get into all sorts of trouble there.
Aye.
Come on, don't want to stick around here long.
Oh, then you open it. Damn.
Was that you following me back there?
Had to keep my distance. Can't take any chances.
Ah! What a waste of a flare.
Inquisitive type, eh?
Yes. I am the inquisitive type.
What?
Hey, don't move.
Oh, okay. We're not looking for trouble. Who are you?
I'm John. This is Ringo. We're just some assholes. We haven't got time for this. Come on, Jana.
We're trying to get to comms. Can you help us?
We don't need their help.
Don't tell them anything. Look, I've got the elevator working. Jana, let's go, okay?
I'm sorry. Good luck.
You guys are probably gonna die. Or not. Alright, cool.
What the hell was that about? Why are you so damn aggressive?
He does have a cool name, I agree.
Keeping to their own. Safer that way.
Man, that flare burns forever. Tomorrow together. Axel. Colonial pigs.
I hope this ship of yours is the real McCoy.
Just give me a second, Axel. Alright, we good.
Hold up.
Yes.
Let me get the elevator.
Okay. Why didn't
Allow me. Place is old. Needs a special touch.
Why didn't those people take this elevator? Was their elevator better than ours? Is ours better than theirs?
Well, what are you waiting for? Hit the button.
Living in flares, yeah. I have. Oh, wrong button. 2 at the moment.
I'd appreciate
Ouch.
it if you told me what the hell was going on.
My tea's still too hot.
Right now.
Listen, darling. When we get to the ship, we can kick back, braid each other's hair, and chat all you want.
You can braid my hair?
When we get to my ship, I need to know what's going on. Right fucking now.
Fine.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
Said,
I'm playing on
there's a
medium
killer.
difficulty.
A killer. What does that even mean?
I ain't seen it, but it's here. Picking us off one by one.
What do you
What are
tags
you
say?
saying? A psycho? A person?
No, something else. A monster.
This little bandana he's got on his arm. It is not a lot of flares, and I just wasted one. I feel silly about it. But I can probably make more, I suppose. Dude, you're walking past all these resources. Just saying. Hello, what's up? Feel like death?
Shit, we need to move. This way. Get down.
This is bullshit, man. You should be looking for a way off. Are you crazy? There's no way off. At least we're safe down here. For how long? What if they come for us? Then we shoot the crap out of them. Now shut up. You're making me nervous.
You feel safe? I sure as hell don't.
I don't want to be shot at, Axel.
Trouble. We'll have to go round them.
But it's
Follow
locked.
me.
Ripley, why couldn't you do that and unlock it? Players you only collect?
Friends of yours?
I've had run-ins with those guys before. They don't like strangers. Even nice guys like me.
I'm shocked.
I ain't pulling your chain, darling. You want to go and say hello? It's your funeral. Those guns aren't for show.
Someone should be doing something.
They are. It's called surviving.
Look, I was gonna...
Turning on each other. The fear, it makes people crazy.
I've noticed.
Axel, not gonna lie, I was trying to figure out what I was gonna rate your booty, but those pants do not flatter you.
You've been living here?
Can I take your stuff?
My butler's on holiday. Grab what you need. Don't know when you'll get another chance.
You actually are okay with me taking your stuff? Cool, cool, cool.
Been hunkered down here for a week now, waiting for a ship. Waiting
Yeah.
for you, I guess.
No, wrong button again. Q. No? There we go. I don't want to make a medkit, but that's, I suppose, the only thing I know how to... I suppose that's the only thing I know how to make.
It can get pretty dark around here. You should take that flashlight over there. Make sure you're stocked up on batteries.
Flashlight! Oh, it's a little headpiece flashlight. That's cool. That's pretty neat.
Just be careful not to flash it around. We don't want to get caught. Let's go.
Wait a second, dude. What's that? Sensor?
This way.
Get the battery? I did. What do you use sensor? I don't need to use a sensor to make a medkit, so I suppose I can't use one right now. And I don't know how to make a battery. Yes. Okay. Like. No! Oh! I am but a fool. It said F is flashlight, but that's... My flashlight's not turning on, but I picked up the battery and it's still not turning on? Do I need to get in here to turn it on?
What now?
I'll watch the vent. There's another vent round here somewhere. I marked it so I wouldn't forget it. How about you look around? We're not going anywhere until you find that vent.
Axel, is this it?
Hold on. I'm coming. I knew it was here somewhere. See? Got it covered.
I'm glad you have some sort of markings, Axel. Let's go.
Come on.
Ooh, piece of cane.
It's not smart to stay here too long.
Why's that? Care to explain?
Is the way everyone travels around here?
Just those that want to stay alive, sweetheart. Torrance, so that's your ship, huh? Quiet. I hear something.
Oh, people!
I hear you. Will do. Gotta go meet the others. Something's going down.
There's always something going down.
Come on. We don't want to piss him off. We'll make it through this, I promise.
Save point.
Follow me.
Damn, you move quick. Loot first. See, I'm full up on sensors. That's good, I suppose.
Okay, gotta be quiet here. Don't shine that flashlight.
Be there in a second.
Quietly. Hold up.
What's the emergency? Someone else has been here. Everyone, stay alert. Keep your guns tight. Shoot anyone you don't know. Stick around while I check our stock. My friend said he saw it. So
Too many of them to take on.
If we see it, we just run.
We still got to get through there. The door at the end.
How?
Let's try a distraction. The generator. If that went down, they'd have to check it out. You're smaller than me. You'll make less noise.
Great.
I like that reasoning.
Which one of you checked our supplies last?
I did. What's up?
You decide to help yourself a little?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Hey, he's been with me the whole time.
We're missing food, ammo, meds. If it's not one of us, then we were right. Someone's been in here.
Sneaky.
This is no good. We're supposed to be secure down here.
Damn it. What about the lock Joe rigged up?
I've just come from there. Sealed tight. Eyes open. Keep your guns ready.
Someone's gonna have to tell the boss.
Boss? He's a goddamn store clerk.
Yeah? Maybe you think you could do better.
He's not saying that.
What just happened?
Generators died.
It just turned itself off? No. Somebody's here.
Check it out. Everyone with me.
I don't think we're alone.
Take him out!
Oh, I know I should have expected it. But I was like, oh, maybe they, maybe if I don't look at them, they don't look at me,
Quietly. Hold up.
How you holding up? You okay?
What's the emergency?
Someone else has been here. Everyone, stay alert. Keep your guns tight. Shoot
Look,
anyone you don't
they
know.
didn't notice me straight away,
Stick around.
so...
We'll check our stock.
We shouldn't have done that back there. I know we're hungry, but... Man, this feels so wrong.
Alright, there'll probably be like a vent or something I can hide in. There's a bed. Ah, right below me. Yep, there you go. Hey.
It just turned itself off? No. Somebody's here.
Check it out. Everyone with me.
Bye.
Let's keep it down. They're still close by.
Come on, Axel.
Nice
Run.
work, Ripley. This way. Follow me.
You say follow me, but I'm the one in the front, and every time I stop you, you stop. So, explain that, hmm? Ah yes, they shouldn't notice the human crouched in the dark. Okay, look. I almost got away with it.
How much further?
Nearly there. Transit's just up ahead. Let's just hope your ship's still there.
Oop,
Sebastian's
lol.
not quite what you're expecting, eh? I'm not even supposed to be here. My shipping out papers were for a week ago.
I managed to get my hands on the stuff I was talking about. Chief won't even notice the stock's missing. Things always get lost when station's closing down. Don't worry about customs either. Sinclair's told his men to turn a blind eye. They'd probably be too busy goofing off or taking backhanders to notice. Anyway, you get what you pay for, I guess. Aspirin, canned food, med kits, notes running low on ammunition, so we managed to pick up some prescription drugs, all addressed to the same person. Guess they didn't need them anymore. No one is taking anything or making off the list without talking to me first? Alright. Okay. Scrap! Max it out on scrap. Hey, Axel.
It's powered down. The assholes have cut us off. Got it. We need to activate both consoles at the same time to open it. I'll do this one. You go to the one on the other side.
Okay.
Axel, I feel like something bad's gonna happen. Why do they separate us like this?
Ready. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Axel, behind you.
Axel!
Fuck you! Get here now! I've got the thieving son of a bitch. You bums think you can take me?
Hey, whoa! Hey, whoa!
Fuck.
Let's go.
Axel!
On their way.
You just shot a man!
No! Hey, you bastard!
Move it!
Axel!
Shoot him! Shit, I think he's dead. They killed him.
I mean, I understand that they said shoot us, but we shot them, like, not good.
You killed that guy!
Because he was going to kill me, you saved my life. This is about survival. Do you understand? Here's something.
You're standing on a blood splatter, Axel. I think it's not a good idea.
Axel? What have I got on me?
Is it alien? God damn!
What the hell was that thing?
I didn't even get to see it in all its glory. God damn! Alright, we need to move frequently. We gotta move, girl. Alright, number 1's broken, so I can only go down number 2. Gotcha. Tools or loot. Can the music stop intensifying, please? Where? Ah, the music is intense, yeah. Swift death. It was definitely a swift death, Spagosaurus. Let me in. Oh, it looks like a little train. Ah! Oh.
Stop pissing about.
Axel, you're about to die. Oh, where are we meant to be going, Axel? This way? Yeah.
How much further?
Nearly there. Transit's just a bit.
I already read that law, so I'm not reading it.
Just hope your ship's still there.
Yeah.
Sevastopol, not quite what you're expecting, eh? It's powered down. The assholes have cut us off.
Yeah, they got me too, sad boy. I didn't know what I needed to click.
Both consoles at the same time to open it. I'll do this one. You go to the one on the other side.
Okay.
You'll become accustomed to it because I die that often. Is that what you're telling me? I'm gonna die a lot?
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Click, 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 click. Axel!
Behind you.
What?
Fuck you! Get here now! I've got the thieving son.
Dude, he didn't even hesitate. He got up straight away and was like, BAM!
Let's go. The others are on their way. We need to go! Now!
Hey, you
Alright.
bastard!
Move it!
Let's go, Axel,
Shoot
run!
him! I think he's dead.
You're gonna die, dude.
They killed him.
Come on!
Thought it was like a worm thing, but nah.
You killed that guy!
Oh, that's right, sad boy. You don't know any of the movies, do you?
This is about survival.
I already knew what the alien looked like. I just
Understand?
wasn't prepared.
Hear something?
It's alright. Now we get to see Axel die again.
I hear something.
Axel?
What have I got on me?
Yeah, the alien. You should watch the movie sometime, sad boy. If you're able to, that is. Like, they're pretty good. Anyway.
What the hell was that thing?
Let's let the music crescendo once again.
I keep moving.
The original's probably the best. Look, once it finishes eating Axel, it's gonna come for my booty. So we gotta get out of here. Started going downhill with 3, yeah. Oh, I don't need to scream. I'm not gonna scream again. I will not scream. I don't know, I thought that when I got in, I was safe. Obviously, wasn't. Just gotta walk this far in and click E. Gotcha. Whew, Alien and Aliens were good. After that, they're still okay, but just not the same, yeah. Dust particles.
Station serving Seegson Communication Technologies, Tech Support Services, and Gemini Exoplanet Solutions.
I need to save. Huh. So number 1 works down here. Safe. Okay. Well, guys, I might leave the stream off here so far. So far, so good. I've been having fun. Finally got to see the alien, which is always a plus, right? It's been fun. I'm happy that you guys still hung around despite all the tech issues, and I'm sorry that there were tech issues in the first place. A good jumping off point? Yeah, I figured. Alien's just been introduced and all that jazz, so... Yes, thank you very much everyone for tuning in, and I hope to see you all again soon. Tomorrow, hopefully. It's been fun. Bye. Thank you.